As the Omicron variant causes alarm, it's enforcement day for LA's strict new indoor vaccine mandate, one of the toughest in the country.
Yeah, starting today, if you want to eat in a restaurant, go to a movie, or work out at a gym in the city of LA, you must be fully vaccinated. Phil Shuman live in South LA with more. This is a bit confusing because people thought, I thought this was already in place, but today's the enforcement day, right, Phil?
That's right. And, you know, as we've been reporting during this pandemic, in communities of color, the vaccination rate is significantly lower than the average in Southern California, in fact, in most of the country. And so the concern here is that people who aren't vaccinated won't go out to restaurants and won't support small businesses like this one that the Ayala's own. L.A. Birria Restaurant at 34th and Central. It's only been open a few months. Owners Eduardo and Ariadna Ayala have plenty to worry about, without also now having to check for proof of vaccination. But they'll do it.
You have to ask people. Some people are not comfortable with those questions. But, you know, at the end of the day, it is the law now.
Customers like Karen Plata. She's vaxxed, but feels that should be her choice to share.
You know, I was okay with getting vaccinated when it was my own choice, but then when it feels like, you know, you have to do it, you have to prove it to people, then it gets kind of uncomfortable.
So yes, Monday is the day the city of LA starts enforcing what's called Safe Pass LA. Municipal codes now require you have proof of vaccination, not just for indoor dining at restaurants, but also if you want to go to the gym, a movie, a concert, a museum, a nail salon or barber shop. So which businesses will check and which won't? At this In-N-Out in Studio City, the sign was on the door, but customers told me no one checked. Not a surprise, the company had earlier said they wouldn't. That's fine with Jason Inglesby.
We shouldn't have to have a vaccine card to go out to eat because it's a human right to eat food.
But James Riggs at the same restaurant, who had his proof of vaccination ready, disagrees.
People are getting sick and people are dying. It's not that hard to put on a mask, and it's not that hard to show your vaccination card.
In West LA, the Good Stuff restaurant said they were checking. Next door, Tacos Por Favor said no, it wasn't necessary. At this South LA Subway, the manager told me they were checking. Corporate policy was clear.
They have to be fully vaccinated, and when they dine in, they have to show a proof of vaccination.
Meantime, back at LA Birria, the thinking is if customers don't want to show proof, they do have Plan B.
Some people, you know, they get offended, but we do have an outdoor seating, dining area.
So thanks to the Anais for letting us visit them this afternoon. This restaurant was not inspected by the city of LA today. In fact, no restaurants were inspected by the city of LA today, Ellis and Christine. I'm told by the Department of Building and Safety, which will handle this, is that inspections will only come after complaints, if there are any. The first violation is a warning, and then there's escalating fines up to $5,000. Live in South LA, I'm Phil Shuman, Fox 11 News.